Welcome back to Spicy Takes with STEEZ. I'm STEEZ, and joining me today is Locked In's very own Miranda Hex.
Hey.
And today I am here to defend Chelsea Green, which is exactly what Chelsea Green would expect from this program. Everybody wants to say Chelsea stole the Women's American Championship. I say Madison Carter issued an open challenge, Chelsea accepted it, and the title changed hands. That is not robbery. That is opportunity meeting preparation and a legally questionable amount of confidence. Chelsea Green did not break the rules. She played the moment better than Madison did. That is my spicy take. Chelsea did not steal the American title. Chelsea outsmarted the room.
That is a very generous interpretation of what happened. Chelsea did not simply accept an open challenge. She inserted herself into a situation, turned the entire segment into a spectacle, and walked away with a title before the division could adjust. Was it legal? Apparently. Was it smart? Probably. But let's not pretend it was clean. Chelsea Green winning the Women's American Championship this way does not settle the division. It creates a line of people who now believe the champion took a shortcut to the top. And if Chelsea's reign begins with controversy, she should expect every defense to feel like a correction.
Chelsea Green is the Women's American Champion, and everybody wants to call it robbery. I call it awareness. You can be mad about it if you want. Chelsea Green did not rob Madison Carter. Chelsea Green outsmarted her.
That would be easier to accept if Chelsea had won the match entirely on her own. But that is not what happened. Late in the match, one of Chelsea's so-called slagents appeared at ringside, caused just enough of a distraction to pull Madison Carter off her rhythm, and seconds later, Chelsea hit the Unpretty-her. That was the tipping point. So yes, Chelsea accepted the open challenge. Yes, Chelsea capitalized. But if your title win depends on a Secret Hervice distraction, then you do not get to act offended when people call it controversial.
Miranda, I hear you. I respect the evidence. I reject the complaint. Champions have to deal with distractions. That is part of being champion. Lights, noise, pressure, people yelling at ringside. Welcome to Nebula. Madison Carter took her eyes off Chelsea Green, and that is the one thing you cannot do. Chelsea did not make Madison lose focus. Chelsea made her pay for losing focus.
That is a very convenient way to describe interference. The problem for Chelsea is that this kind of win follows you. She may have the championship, but now every challenger in the Women's American division has a reason to say the title picture was hijacked. Madison has a reason to demand a rematch. Other contenders have a reason to question Chelsea's credibility. And Chelsea's own people have now made themselves part of the story. That is not a clean beginning to a title reign. That is a glitter-covered liability.
Okay, first of all, do not say the word slagents again on my show or I'm kicking you off permanently. Second, you can't blame that on Chelsea. You don't know if she planned that or not. For all we know, it was just a coincidence.
Really?
I'm just saying, we don't have proof. But even if we did, you know what? I applaud it. Because Chelsea knows when there's a title on the line, you have to use every advantage possible. And if you can create a misdirection, create one little opening, sometimes that's all it takes.
By hiring henchmen? I mean, henchwomen?
Look, call it what you want. Actually, don't call it what you want, because slagent is still not a word. But you know what is a word? And new. Women's American Champion, Chelsea Green.
That's actually like 7 words. But you're right, the ref didn't call it, so the result stands. But your question was, did Chelsea Green steal the American title? And the answer is still clearly yes.
Steal, Miranda? What? Did she break into the locker room and take it? Did she climb through Madison's bedroom window at night? I mean, what are we talking about here? Nobody even came into the ring. What, now people aren't allowed to look? Nobody allowed to look at Chelsea during a match now?
You are ridiculous. That was more than—
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. I'm getting everybody's lunch order for the office. Oh, my bad. You guys are still recording.
Turkey on rye and nothing for Miranda.
Hey.
Anyway, what was I saying? Wait, what happened to my coffee? Where my cup at?
Right here. I took it.
Why? Give it back.
See how easy it is to take something when there's a distraction?
That is not the same thing.
You looked away. I capitalized.
That was my coffee.
And that was Madison's championship.
I ain't asking you back next time, Miranda. You know that, right?